Falcons franchise. And we're doing another off-season stream. As you can tell in the last episode, we unfortunately missed the playoffs at 8 and 9. So actually look at our schedule. The Colts did defeat the Panthers in the Super Bowl. Let's go. Screw you, Panthers. I don't really care about preseason. Regular season, we got a win. Started off, 1-0, and then 1, 2, 3. Three losses immediately. We get a win over the Cowboys, and then we lose two more games after that. Things were looking bad. We were only 1, 2, 3, 4. We were 2-5 going into week 9. We then got a win. It put us at 7-5. Yeah. Then we lose 3 more. That puts us at 7-8. We win. We're at 8-8. If we win this game, we almost essentially made the playoffs, and we got blown out. So that's how our season ended. Fortunately, the Panthers didn't win the Super Bowl. And Will Hudson is now joining us on the team. We fired our old offensive coordinator. Hopefully Will Hudson can kind of lead us to a better result than last year. Obviously, our offensive coordinator sucked every year, but I didn't really mind because we were winning every year. So when we lost, I was like, okay, you're done. Goodbye. Mock draft free. Saints at the second overall pick are projected to take left end Justin Cooper out at USF. Us at 14 are projected to take right end Roman Minor out of Arizona State. The Bucs are projected to take what's outside linebacker Alex Battaglia out of Michigan State. Panthers are projected to take defensive tackle Jermaine Canty out of Clemson. And in case you're interested, the Super Bowl champions are projected to take right guard Gordon Waters out of Penn State. We have some 2027 retirements to go over. Before we get into, everyone, I always like to do our division first. Left outside linebackers, Adarius Smith calls it quits after 13 years. Right tackle Taylor Moton calls it quits after 11. So does center Chase Rulier. Wide receiver Mike Evans calls it quits after 14 years, and defensive coordinator Darren Young. Now for everyone. We have right end Al Quadin Muhammad. We have Javon Hargrave, DeMarcus Lawrence, Derrick Henry, Stephon Tuitt, Sony Michel, Deion Dawkins, Davian Howard, Chase Rulier, Mike Evans, Larry Tunsil, Leonard Williams, Mitch Morse, Leo Collins, Amari Cooper, Hayden Hurst, Von Miller, Jason Kabinda, Isaac Suamalo, Taylor Decker, Mike Williams, Connor McGovern, William Jackson, Teddy Bridgewater, Demarcus Robinson, Kyle Allen, Gus Edwards, Chris Carson, Eric Flowers, Brandon Cooks, Forrest Lamp, Matthew Ioannidis, James Bradbury, Quandre Diggs, Taylor Heineke, Jermaine Ifedi, Carson Wentz, Brian Poole, Matthew Judon, Caleb McGarry. Caleb McGarry used to be on our team, man. Goodbye. Laken Tomlinson, Eddie Goldman, Dalvin Tomlinson, Ryan Tannehill, DJ Humphrey, Josie Jewell, Grover Stewart, Gerald Everett, Marcus May, Juwan Bentley, Mike Hilton, Delonte Parker, Will Fuller, TJ Reader, Robert Tonyan, Jimmy Garoppolo, Andres Pete. He used to be on the Saints, I believe. Sterling Shepard, Matthew Stafford, CJ Mosley, Morgan Fox, Jonathan Jones, defensive coordinator Darren Young, and defensive coordinator Craig Taylor. I actually knew the majority of the players there, if not all of them. Calvin Ridley is down to an 85. Marlon Davidson went up to superstar. Why? Harrison Butker I'd like to bring back. And he is going to return. I want to see what Marlon Davidson did to get the superstar. Did he have that good of a season? I thought he had a pretty average season. He's literally, what? He's an 85. And he's up to an 89 from now. Progression history, it should be under. What superstar dev? Wait, why am I looking at this? Wait, I can look at this, actually. Stats and contract. This year here? A lot for what he's been averaging. 15 18 tackles for loss. Did earn it. Best season of his career, and it's coming late into his career. He kicks it out a few more years. Especially with that superstar depth, he's probably going to be wanted by at least one team. But is this where we finally say goodbye to the receiver who's been around? Probably, arguably, the most impactful player we've had on this series. Are we going to say goodbye to him? Isaiah Rodgers, no problem bringing you back. Great return, man. Brandon Gills, you do what? You're getting better. I'd like to bring you back on a 2-year deal, actually. Great backup. Jalen Hawkins, since he's been around so long, I'll bring you back. And since you're only 850K, you guys don't. Okay, goodbye then. Fuck you. Travis Stewart. I think we're gonna walk on. Rashard Hines, he was brought in to be a backup. And he's an expensive backup, he is. Steve Leslie had a pretty bad year. And I think because of that, I think we're gonna let him also bring Darren Way back if he wants. Okay, maybe he didn't enjoy his time with the team then. I think we're gonna let Steve Leslie walk, then bring him back for 1 year. Because we don't have a running back at the moment that's like good. So Steve Leslie's our best option. Twan Graham goes up to superstar, or not superstar, star. And yes, I would like to bring Twan Graham back. God damn, no one wants to play for us. I'm not signing Marlon Davidson back. I could replace him easily. I will bring Enrique Peebles back if he'd like. He does like to return. Wait, actually. Oh, what did I press? Malta. I can bring Daquan Graham back and not even have to worry about. Potentially, I might not be able to. This all depends. Yes, Daquan Graham. I would like to renegotiate with you. Okay, obviously you didn't like that offer, so I'll increase it a bit. Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Holy crap, I just spent 32 staff points or something for you to reject? I might as well bring Travis Stewart back. I mean, I have the money. Because I'm not interested in bringing back Calvin Ridley or Mario Davidson. Steve Leslie, I am, but not for that. I want 1 year. Michael Carter, I am interested. If Steve Leslie rejects, I'd like to bring Michael Carter back for 1 year. Philip Madden, I'd like to also bring back for 1 year. I never negotiated with Rashard Hines. Would you like to join the team? I just realized I've been signing these guys to 1 year deals every time. Oh well. That's how you lose a lot of money by not having long-term deals. You have a decent amount of cap space going into here. Obviously, the big name out here is going to be Jalen Ramsey, followed by Roquan Smith and Ronnie Stanley. Denzel Ward has no offers. Fortunately, he's not going to get any from me either. Jake Bailey's still on the team. Okay, good. I had to make sure. Jacksonville wants to bring back Travis Etienne. Do I want to get in a bidding war with Jacksonville? He is the best running back out here. Miles Sanders is the only one who doesn't have like an offer out on him. There's Steve Leslie. I think we'll just offer what he wants straight up. Is that enough to be beating Jacksonville? It is by a mile. That makes it a bit closer, actually. Shoot. Okay, I'm happy with that offer. It's for 3 years, though, which means I'm committing to this running back for at least 2 years, probably. I can't. I think we bring Steve Leslie back. No, actually? No. Maybe. We'll bring him back. But I'm going to have Eric Hines be the running back. You're officially losing your job, Steve Leslie. And we're going to bring Michael Carter back. Better be lucky I'm even giving you a... Oh, shoot. Maybe not for 55. $63 total points. That's better. I'm assuming I'm paying Steve Leslie probably more. Yeah, he's making 2.34 compared to Michael Carter's 1.54. I could bring a solid another cornerback in if I want. I like the idea of Darnay Holmes. Darnay Holmes, if you'd like to join the team, feel free to. Free safety, is that what he was? I am interested in bringing, whatever his name is that rejected us. I shouldn't be. Oh, it's not, I just realized. I should just let your ass go. But you have played well for us. Now, look, I'm probably the only guy who's gonna offer you. You'd rather test your luck. Maybe get an offer. Probably not. and just sign with me and guarantee, a spot. Ronald Davidson looks like he may be heading to Cincinnati unless if another team bids on him. But the other guy, Calvin Ridley, oh, man, I miss him already. I just don't think it'd be wise to give him that big of a contract. What else do we lose? We lost cornerback. We're already replacing that. Screw you, Darren Way. We're finding someone without you. This probably means I should go after a receiver. Avion Yarborough seems good, but he has 12 offers. Diary Brown. Tyler Boyd doesn't have any offers, and he's a great slot. Or we could try and roll with Brandon Humphrey. I think we'll honestly do that. We'll sign Jacoby Myers. He's a veteran. Kind of help out these guys who don't have the greatest experience, but still have experience. I didn't lose any other positions, right? Okay, I don't think I did. Did I? I lost Philip Madden, I lost Calvin Ridley, which means that's 2 of the receiver spots gone. But if I go to adjust the lineup, we should have another receiver around here. In the name of Raheem Brown. We also have whoever Baker is, Dwight Baker. And Justin Gordon, who I did want to keep around. I don't know why, I just have a feeling about him. This Baker guy, who even is he? Renzo Northcutt's probably getting to the end of his deal. Yeah, he's only got 1 year left. He spent his whole career for Atlanta, though, to be fair. I'm pretty sure he was, like, undrafted. Damon McCollum, he's turned out to be a great backup, I feel like. So, honestly, we could potentially let Renzo Northcutt go. Not that I'm going to. Yeah, he went undrafted. So that's a huge part for him. You know, he went from undrafted to one of the better backups in the league, in my opinion. I think that's also going to do it for free agency 1. Assuming we get all these guys, I think we'd have a successful free agency. We've kept a lot of money. Jalen Hawkins, Steve Wesley, Jacoby Myers, Darnay Holmes. From my knowledge, I think the only one we might be missing. Oh, I need to get a new D tackle. Antaquan Graham. Oh my god, I forgot someone. Oh well. I'm sure he's already signed. Left end. Right end. Holy crap. Daquan Graham is still out there. No, not in league signings. He has 9 bids now. You know what? Completely fine with me. I'll just sign Carl Lawson to a 1-year deal. It's a good offer for you, Carl. It is. We also need a defensive tackle. Ron Davison obviously signed. I think a 2-year deal for Devon Hamilton wouldn't be bad. And lastly, how's Michael Carter doing? I think we're going to say goodbye to Michael Carter. Miles Sanders still has no offers. Victor Franklin, didn't he used to be on the team? I give Deion Cruz a 1 year. Hell no, you ain't getting that big of a sign bonus. Here, I'll bump it up to that. 67, that's about as much as you're going to get. If you don't like it, get the fuck out of here. I'm not giving you much more. Deion Cruz, this is probably your last chance to even make a team. So be lucky I'm even giving you an offer. They're still projected to take Justin Cooper. We are now projected to take cornerback George Colbert. Don't know why. We're not going to. They're still projected to take right guard Gordon Waters. Wait, no, were they? They're now projected to take halfback Lance Herrick. I don't know. I think the Panthers may be projected to take Waters now. The Bucks are, so maybe Waters, had a very impressive pro day or something. Or college combine, or whatever it's called. We get Hamilton, Cruz, and Lawson. I think that is everyone. We have now private workouts, but first, the big five. Damon Nelson, absolutely. He has played amazing for us. He's almost stepped up to superstar a few times, hasn't quite gotten there. So I'm more than happy with giving him an extension. He is an 87 overall, and he is only 25 years old. And I don't know if you know, but safeties, they are hard to come across that are good. You'll see that all the guys who are proven, they're old now. Do I have any in favorites? I do. Dalvin Bennett. Do I have receivers? We're picking at pick 14, so that means I could take. I think we do these two. I have two 100% receivers up there, so. Even with everyone we lost, we are still 90 overall. That's fine. I knew that would happen. It's probably going to happen at least one more time. But yeah, we're done with free agency now. Can we get into EA so I don't have to look at Tom Brady? Thank you. I'm convinced they just know I hate Tom Brady so much they intentionally crash me and make me have to look at his face. I wouldn't say I hate Brady. Like, off the field, I could care less about him, but on the field, he is just so annoying, winning win after win after win after win after win. Just so annoying. Like, You know? Maybe you don't know. Ramsey goes to the Eagles. Roquan Smith goes to the Bucks. Of course he does. Sean Gary to the Panthers. Of course he does. Marlon Davidson does go to the Bengals. Calvin Ridley goes to the Seahawks. Philip Cole goes to the Bucks, of course. Marcus Wiggins goes to the Panthers. Lloyd Cushenberry goes to the Bucks. Okay, we have some Saints players here. I'm just gonna scroll through it now. You guys can look and see. Slow the video down if you want, but I don't want to read all this out. Hold on. Russell Wilson goes to Washington. That was something I had to point out. And yeah. Okay, let's get into it. And I've said this before. I'll say it again. If Brady wins, or not MVP, the Super Bowl this year and retires, I will be completely okay with it. All right, take your A Super Bowl, get the hell out, never come back. That's what Brady is. He's either the most liked or the most hated. And unfortunately, it's not really people who like or hate him. It's more people who hate him or people who will suck his dick for free. I should say Brady will get paid for a fan to suck him off. It's that bad with him. That's why I don't really like him. No, obviously. If I was Brady, I would of course take the deal. I'm kidding, guys. Kidding. Inappropriate. I don't know how severe YouTube is with stuff like this, but I feel like I may have crossed the line somewhere. Feel free to hate me as well for hating on Brady. That's just my opinion, especially as a Packers fan. Like, when you're always in conversations like, oh, Aaron Rodgers is always going to be behind Brady, you just have that extra little hate. Because it's weird. Brady, I feel like Rodgers is better than Brady at the moment. He has more MVPs for a reason. I mean, come on. He's played better in his career. The only difference is Rodgers is a playoff choker. Yeah, I said it. It's true. Especially to the fucking 49ers. I hate the 49ers because of that. They've ruined my life. Brady, if he didn't have the 7 Super Bowls he has now, I feel like people would say Rodgers is the better player of all time. At the end of their careers. Say they had the same amount of Super Bowls, I'd say people would think Rodgers is better than Brady's. Even if Brady had like 2, maybe 3 Super Bowls, I still feel like they'd say Rodgers is better than Brady all time. Cause like, who's really the other guys you can talk about besides Joe Montana in that category? Peyton Manning, maybe, since he has like the most MVPs ever, I believe. He might be tied with Rodgers now. I don't know. You're projected to go in round 2 to 3. I'm guessing every receiver I had is just gone. Oh no, they're here. He's projected to go in the 1st to 2nd. Quincy Mixon, bust. Oh, Darius Hendricks is a bust. Jesus. I have these guys 100%ed. Let's look at him quickly. He is 6'3", 208. Very okay. And Chris Clemens is the other one. I'd say probably not as good. It's very similar. 6'5", 221. Actually, let's look. I don't really need a blocking. I don't really care. It's more of catching. Catching traffic's a B, catching's a C, deep route's D, juke moves C, medium's D, release is B, spec catch A, short route C, spin move C, stamina A. Okay, and stamina's an F, spin moves B, spec catch is A, short routes B, release is B, medium routes B, juke moves C, deep routes D, catching's B, catching traffic C, break tackle C. I'd say Chris Clements is mainly a deep threat, while Jadarius Peters is more of a, short guy. And I guarantee one of these guys have at least star and the other is normal. So this is where this pick is going to be huge. I mean, this guy, I guess we got to take Jadarius Peters. Fuck. No, we just took the normal one, didn't we? Maybe he fell to us? We have the first pick in the second round. Did he fall? Chris Clemens did. I told you I don't really care about the draft, and we have another one at 14. I think we're going to take Dalvin Bennett here. I don't really want to risk him going any farther, even though I only have him 50% scouted. People said he was good. I'm going to hope I didn't just get tricked into taking a bust. Ooh! Hidden Dev. We'll take it. I was considering trading the pick away, too. I think I'm happy trading this pick away, though. Yeah, I have a... Okay, we're into 28-28, so we have a third and a fifth. They're leading so far. A third, a third, and a seventh. The Browns are now in the lead. A third, a fourth, a sixth. No. Okay, the Rams. Wait, what was the Browns? Okay, the Browns are now, not the Browns, the Rams are now in the lead. I value you next year over this year at the moment. It's a lot of offers for this third round pick, but ultimately, LA, congratulations. You won. I will take your picks. A third next year, a fourth next year, and I believe a seventh either this year, next year. I'm glad we didn't take that. Now we have now we pick back to back again. I'm happy to trade this pick away too, since we pick an early free pick. I'm looking for 20-29 guys, not the Browns are in the lead. Okay, the Panthers are now in the lead. Okay, the 49ers now are, because I'd rather trade with anyone except the Panthers. Well, probably actually. I'd probably rather trade with the Bucks and Saints over the Panthers. So I'll give it the 49ers so the Panthers, can't have a better pick. Hopefully this guy I want doesn't go. He didn't. This could be a bad choice, but where is he? I'll take a tight end. Doesn't have to be good. Louis McCree is probably in the last year of his deal, while Michael Springs is regressing. So I personally have no problem with that. Do want Agnew, why not? Now we'll double down on defensive lineman, Josh Kendrick. He is a top fit for us, so we'll take him. Okay, the fact that you're still here, I'm gonna take you. I don't care how bad you are. We're in the 6th round. Yes, I did take 3 receivers this round. I don't care. You know what? I think I'm happy to double down on a tight end. Why not? Chris Childress. How many more picks do I have? I know I probably have the 14th. Yep. Fucking hell, I don't want to take this pick. Trade center, I'll just trade the 4th and the 14th. Probably a 6th. Draft picks. Bam, bam. First off, I'll just do a random team that... Okay, it is doing random. Titans. Can I have your 5th? I'll settle for your 6th, trust me. Okay, we got a 5th. And that's gonna conclude the draft, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see our new players. And Damon Nelson is back. Don't worry, Damon. We're not trying to replace you with the safety we drafted. It's just honestly we're trying to build depth. 72 and 73. Honestly think we hold on to Jadarius Peters more. Probably both, honestly. Maybe. You were at 65 overall, which is okay for where we were picking. Our safety that we drafted is a 75. Wow, we nailed that pick then. Defensive tackle's a 70, not bad at all. Tight end 65, not bad. Middle linebacker 67. Wow. We actually had a very good draft. Normally that doesn't happen. Okay, we're gonna advance to next week. I really have to use the bathroom, so returning from injury, who is it? Someone here. It's loading data, welcome back. I don't care enough to freaking look. I guess it's maybe glitched. Oh, it's Keandre Jones. Welcome back, Keandre. The game doesn't want to give you the respect you deserve, which we're going to look at our team now. We are at 70 players, and we need to drop his at down to 53. Technically 63 with the practice squad. But this is what the group's looking like at the moment. And receiver-wise, we have Peters. Is that the guy we drafted? Jadarius Peters, it is. Whoever the receiver is we drafted last year, we'll probably put on the practice squad. Defensively now, we have Kemp, who's going to be taking over for Jamin Hawkins. We might even release Jamin Hawkins now just for not signing with us. So we have Kevin Malone, Gerald Patterson. We have Christian Towns. We have Elton Mack. He's going into a contract here. We might let him walk, honestly. Is Christian Towns also going to a contract here? He is. So we'll probably bring back Elton Mack, actually. Yeah, but this is what the crew looks like. Eric Hines is now going to be the starting running back here. Specialist. I'm happy keeping this the same. Sorry, that's not happening. It's going to be that. Slot receiver. It's not going to be you, Jacoby. It's going to be Brandon Humphrey. You're not here to get targets, Jacoby. You're here to teach. Yeah, that's going to do it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. In the next episode, we'll do our next full season sim, where we hopefully actually make the playoffs this year. And great. Our first regular season game is against the Saints. Glad we're getting straight into the chaos. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I'll see you next time. And by the way, just as a little heads up, I am doing a Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tier list every Tuesday for the next 4 Tuesdays. It's going to be 16 courses each video. The DLC waves 1 and 2 are included. So there is currently 64 tracks in the game with an extra, is it? Yeah. For an extra 32 to come. So 64, that it makes 96. There's going to be 96 courses in total, but I'm only going to do the first 64 because the next waves span out until December 2023. So I'll probably post videos on those when they come out, but yeah, I'm doing Mario Kart tier list. It's going to be every Tuesday for the next 4 Tuesdays. I also explained that in the video. It's already recorded, but no, I am not, changing my content. I'm sticking with Madden and NFL, especially with the NFL season right around the corner. On Thursday, I probably might do a preseason prediction. Who knows? Honestly. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm starting to get back into the swing of it. Starting to post, more regularly, daily now, nearly, except Sunday. Sunday probably never be a video. And yeah. Obviously I have to get in the mood of getting daily because the NFL season is right around the corner. Also, school does start for me very soon. It starts on the 18th, which means we'll be a bit more busy, but we should be fine. I usually finish around 11:30. Actually, it might be more like 12:30 now because I sleep in a lot. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I'll see you next time. And yeah. The goal for this series as well, hopefully we can make it to 100 episodes. I feel like that would be a great, ending point. But, if we can't, we can't. It's fine. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.